back to Around the Lunch Table. It's your boys, Jay and Z.
Welcome back to Chef Boyardee's special.
What's going on, Slapdicks? Welcome back to Around the Lunch Table, episode
41.
41.
41. Woo, it's a lot of episodes. First and foremost, want to give a shout out, a little plug to the Patreon. Check it out at patreon.com/Around the Lunch Table for exclusive subscriber-only episodes and early access to all weekly episodes. God, don't you love that? Aren't we nice? Fuck, for just $5 a month. What is that, a coffee? Fuck.
Well, actually, no. If you get like a large coffee, Starbucks is more than that.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So we got some shit rolling out, fall collection, everything. Elephant in the room. We're wearing chef hats. Z, you look good in yours. You look good.
Thank you. I don't think this is a hat you wear to look good, but
Did you know that the creases? There's 100 creases for 100 different ways to make an egg.
bullshit.
I don't know if there's 100, but I read that.
There's no way there's 100
There's
creases.
100. Maybe these aren't real, authentic chef hats.
Maybe there's authentic ones that are bigger.
You know the ones that like droop off the side like a green beret?
I like those ones.
Aren't those like the special ops?
I can't look at you with the
in the
fucking
fucking
hat.
Ukraine. In like the Ukraine, they're called like the green berets.
They're still berets.
Berets are the things that like little girls wear in their hair. You know, the little. You know when they like peel the hair back and it goes in the little. It's a beret. Or a beretta, which is also
It's also a gun.
Vendetta, beretta. Yeah, we got chef hats. Z, like if you like say, okay, so celeb crush coming over, bam, she's at the house, she's coming over that night, okay, like woman of your dreams. What are you making? But you have to make dinner. You can't.
Okay, the thing is, I also don't know what she likes.
Exactly.
I would know what she likes if she's coming over for dinner.
No, I'm saying it's celebrity. She just hit you on Instagram, said, "Hey, I love the podcast. I want to come over, cook me something, and I'll be there." You have no idea.
Guess
You-
what?
it just has to
Guess
knock
what?
it out
I
of the
would
park.
after I screamed and ran around the house. Guess what? I would message back. I would say, "Okay, well, what do you like to eat?"
That's not the point of the question.
It-
What do you think is going to be lights out that anyone would like, and it's for the special occasion?
Well, because first thing I would go with is some type of steak or something, but maybe a chicken parm or something. But I'm saying she
A
doesn't.
chicken parm.
Maybe she's a vegetarian.
Oh, well,
Then
I
what
mean,
am-
you would know that.
At that point, I'm going the Mrs. Doubtfire route and ordering expensive food, and then saying I made it.
She has posted pictures in the past of her with like Caribbean street food in the back of a taxi. So you know that she eats meat.
I thought that wasn't part of the question.
I'm saying you're trying to get out of the question. I'm saying, so you're going to make a steak.
Actually, no. Okay, no.
What are your
No. Chicken fettuccine. That's always a good out. That's comfort food right there. Probably chicken fettuccine.
You making the noodles by scratch?
No,
No, you're going to use a pasta-roni thing? This girl's like a multi-millionaire celebrity.
I meant I'm gonna go buy a pack of pasta, just the noodles, and then
she wants handmade, man.
Then I'll do it.
You going to wear the hat?
Yes. She'll come in. She'll come in, and I'll be like, "Oh, this is my shoe, Chef Craig." Have like a full kitchen of guys. Guys, come on!
I once killed a man with this thumb.
His most trusted motto, which was what? Anyone can cook. Anyone, including brown people like me.
And rats.
In rats.
And mouse. And mices. I'm sensing a little nuttiness. Yeah.
Could be the nuttiest. Could be the tang.
Could be the sweet. Yeah, dude.
What are you cooking?
I'd
Taquitos?
say fucking pizza rolls. Yeah. The thing is, it's kind of like a negative compliment, you know? When, you know, negging is a thing now, you know, like being mean to a girl is considered flirting, which I don't like, but it's like, you know.
No.
Let me explain
I'm
why.
saying it is in its own context.
It's like, I don't
There's a
normally like greasy hair, but on you it works, you know? Throws her off her game a little bit. I'm going to do that with the food. Like, the ambiance is going to be great, but it's going to be like, you know, some pizza rolls. So it'd be like, hey, I like you to do the ambiance, but I'm not.
okay, well, at this point, you also know, as a celebrity, she's eaten the best food around at every amazing restaurant. So it's like, okay, at this point, this is more of a comfort food thing. It's like, oh, this is like a good snack. This is good.
Oh, snacks. Okay. So it's like a box of Cheez-Its.
No,
you
I'm
know.
saying when you make something, keep that in mind. It's like, no one.
I know what I'm doing. Charcuterie board, 100%. But a nice one. I'm
You know what's
talking
funny?
about
You know what's
smoked
funny? You just said me,
cheese.
what are you cooking? That's not cooking if
Well,
you're
you
doing
just
a
said
charcuterie
comfort
board.
food snacks.
I meant like in that thought process. It's not like you're going over there. This is a 5-star meal. Keep the fuck up.
I think I could cook a 5-star meal, 100%.
You couldn't cook anything.
I got second place in the Northwest Bus Sales chili cook-off, and I lost to a guy whose wife made it for him.
would hope so.
You'd hope I lost?
No, you would hope that someone who cooks would beat you. Like, cooks a lot.
Yeah, but I'm
you know what
saying
I mean?
he got the reward, but he admitted his wife made it. That's called cheating disqualification. What's the biggest thing you've ever cheated on? Besides a partner.
I have not.
I'm
but-
kidding. I know.
Well, no, I haven't.
Yeah.
The biggest thing I mean, like, other than like a test or something.
I remember a friend of ours got
mean-
got caught looking at the at his phone.
I have a good one for
DMV.
I have a good one for Brandon,
What did he do?
because Brandon was Mrs. Ray's aide, and he like went in and changed the numbers on some of his grades that he got, or whatever. And then she noticed. He's like, "Oh yeah, I don't know." And then later on, he went and admitted it to her. But then, actually, real OG move, Miss Ray's part, because it was something that probably could have prevented him from graduating.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's a criminal offense.
She didn't.
She didn't snitch.
Real move.
Yeah, I heard like so you know like we've talked about.
Shout out Brandon. You should have just kept your mouth shut.
Yeah, I've learned that.
He changed the numbers on her computer.
OG
Because
Renweb,
like when
dude.
they do attendance and like it's all right there. So he's like,
Which teachers, come on, you gotta be a little smarter than that. I don't understand computers.
well, the thing is, she has that thing. It's all written there.
Yeah.
And then when she looks up, she's like, oh,
What's
I'm like, dude, why don't you change the numbers on a bunch of people's grades? So then it couldn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember I stole. So I used to steal tests. Okay, so say that like I knew I was gonna fail
Yeah,
it.
I remember that. Yeah.
I'd go into the room when the teacher wasn't there, grab the test, and then flush them down the toilet. And then the teacher thought that she just misplaced the test. So after like the 6th time, obviously she's like, okay, I'm not just losing it, because she'd give everyone 100 like 3 times. She's like, I don't know what happened to him. And then she caught us. I lied. I was a G. I lied and said, no, I didn't take anything.
I don't know if that's being a G, but
I'm saying I didn't snitch. My boy snitched on me. He admitted
when
to
you
it.
look at you, the chef.
Dude, I've been snitched on so many times in my life, and you know what? I hold 10 toes down. Then my parents had to come down and say that, and I didn't snitch until they told me that, hey, your boy already. And then they brought him in the room, and then he was like, Jack, just tell the truth, man. I'm
Dude,
like, fuck.
time out. Okay, so this guy I used to go to school with like once upon a time, commented on the Snap story of us in the chef hats. He said Chef Boy RZ. Oh, that's hard.
Dude, that could be your new Twitter name, Chef Boy RZ.
Dude, hey,
Fuck.
Lamau.
LMAO. You like, so I was reading this this article, and so you know how apparently when you release a your natural gases outside of the anus,
When you queef, oh, that's pussy.
yeah, yes, when you and I queef,
Can dudes queef, or is that only pussy things?
I mean,
A queef is a pussy fart. I'm guessing.
a queef is a pussy fart.
No, isn't it? I'm
Wet
saying-
ass p word.
No, so it is. So,
You sounded like Ben Shapiro though.
so
a queef is a pussy fart.
So queef is a pussy fart. So like I'm saying, like queef actually isn't just like a farting noise. It's actually a pussy doing it.
Yeah, I believe a queef is like, when you're just,
It's the air that
But
goes.
what I don't get is that, like, I mean, you're going in and out. Like, there's no like.
I'm saying,
how does it stay in there? Like a balloon?
No, think about it. Air does get in there though. So when you pull, like, it's like those jars of like it was like the noise putty. When you put your fingers in, it goes. It's the air.
It's the air
that goes in there, and then
it's like a super soaker of air.
no, but it's like yeah.
Yeah. Are you a fan of queefs?
I mean,
some people are into that. It's
I'm not into
my
it. I'm not into it or out. It's just like, oh, that was a queef. Okay,
queef. On my
we're
mouth.
adults now.
Yeah, I mean,
It's funny as fuck though. I'll tell you that.
yeah. Sometimes I have a hard time not laughing 'cause it's like.
Like, have you ever been in that scenario? It's happened, and like in your head, you're like, oh, I wish one of my buddies was in here to hear that. I wish one of my buddies and I could laugh about this right now.
Turn on the
but-
voice memos. Can you do that one more time? Girls get embarrassed by it. I don't know why. I mean, it's just like you can't
Have you ever
control it.
used your voice memos in a very investigative
Oh,
way?
yes.
I definitely have.
I have. Yeah.
Or like at work, or like a conversation, like just in case for insurance, if something goes wrong.
Yes,
should-
I have. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but
Oh, you? Oh, I do. Yeah, you
Yes.
really did. Yeah, you
I had
did.
to cover my ass. 'cause
Yeah,
I
you
did nothing
Smart
wrong.
man. Even though you didn't end up needing it, but
I mean,
a good
Yeah.
defense is a good offense. You know?
yeah. One thing, Scouts code: always be prepared. No, the cool thing
I've done that
is
at work before too. Put it like in my pocket of my collared shirt, and then just
I have done it when one of those situations. Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, what was I going to ask? Yeah, okay, so anyways, about back from pussy farts. Is that where we left off?
Hey, where, guys? Where do we leave off? Pussy farts
Yeah,
from the back.
thank you.
Thank you.
Pussy farts. So I was reading this thing. Apparently when you fart, not a pussy fart. I haven't done the research on the interworkings of the queef yet. It is a title I plan on pitching to MTV. When you fart, there's a lot of shit. There's like several different
Coming
gases.
this fall after Teen Mom.
There is there's a lot of things that come out, but in space. So apparently, like a fart's like a fucking biohazard because it's flammable. So if you gotta let one out, you have to go to the toilet and basically just let it suck it out of you.
God, you would be on that all the time.
I
You
know,
wouldn't even be
fuck.
able to, you won't be collecting any
Some
data.
people are into that. Some people like to suck farts out though. Erin has a friend that she's a stripper. And she says she gets asked a lot of times that dudes want to suck a fart out of them.
But I feel like that's more of like a joke. No one actually wants to do that.
She's done it. I mean, you give a girl enough money. I mean,
Why would you want, let alone pay someone to do that?
I'm not saying me.
I know. I'm just saying it's.
I mean,
I've heard
I just
people
don't
say
get
that as like a joke.
I feel like you don't suck it out. I mean, I feel like they just let her out and then you go.
I feel like
you just take a big old rip.
I feel like it's like a bottle rocket. You light it off, waiting for it to blow up in your face, basically.
Don't discuss it. How do you find out you're into that?
I don't think you do. I think you just. I don't even know, dude. I don't even want to talk about
Do you
it. It's
just
making me
like
feel bad.
fucking poop and then like slip on the floor and then be like,
What
that doesn't smell
if
bad.
it was one like he's like, okay, let's do this, and it was kind of like had some stuff in there because it was like, oh, I almost shit myself.
Wait, what?
Like you just said, when they're like if they were to do that, like imagine the girl's like almost shit, like she tries to force it out and then
A little fucking droplet comes out.
ooh.
You know when you're trying to poop and the whole log doesn't come out, but a few little stragglers come.
But at the
first?
same time, it's like if you're doing that, it's like
the
play with Satan, you expect to get burned. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the infantry comes out first before the.
For the cavalry. In chess, the pawns always go first. In X-Men, Last Stand, when he sends them out there, they all get shot. He's like, in chess, the pawns go first.
Did you ever see that South Park called Operation Human Shield?
No.
This is fucked up, but it was like Operation Human Shield, and so they have all the black guys in the front and then all the white guys in the back, and the black guys all get shot down and the white guys go over. It's like Operation Human Shield will receive heavy losses, and it's all the black guys dying. It's fucked.
It's fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't write it, so.
Yeah, couldn't write anything like that. Fucking, is that a show you ever got into? South Park?
No, the only one I watched was with you, the Michael Jackson one, which was funny. that one was funny as
That
fuck.
one. Blanket.
Blanket, no, Blanket, no. Blanket, dance with me. Dance with me, Blanket. Oh, look, we're in a tree. Come on, Blanket.
Come ride the choo-choo train. Yeah. Here's a good question. So like scenario, Michael Jackson is in your room. He climbs in through your window, but he just says he just wants to like snuggle.
It's the king of pop, man.
I know. It's the king of
The
pop,
thing
man.
is, like, I'm old enough now, like, I could defend myself. It's fine. So it's like, come on.
no.
You know what I mean? I it's not like, you know, so I mean, first of all,
So you're
like,
doing it for the clout.
and I would then tell him, like, yeah, that we could do that. But I mean, first of all, you got to show me some dance moves first. Of all.
Yeah,
I need
and
to-
buy me a drink.
like, I want to go. I'd be like, all right, we could do this, but we have to go to like a wedding together, and we have to like get a dance thing, like to rock with you or one of his songs, and me and MJ perform an electric performance at a wedding. No one expects it. I just text him, bro, come out here. I'm on the dance floor,
Bro.
So I'm on a dance battle with someone. He walks out. Everyone's like, holy fuck, that's fucking Michael Jackson. And we just fucking when we moonwalk together. Oh my god, that would yeah.
So you like to be wooed before.
But because of that, yeah, I would let him. Let
Yeah.
him. It's the king of pop, man.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, what like say a woman's gonna woo you? What steps do they need to take?
The thing is, it doesn't matter because
I
I have to
mean-
woo her apparently. So.
Well, no, I know. And the 1 out of 1,000 chance a girl actually makes the first move. I mean, girls like flowers, a
something-
nice little,
Okay, for the
Pickup
guys,
line.
it's like though, like the girl has to be wooed for them even to care. So,
I'm saying this girl wants to woo you.
Okay.
Okay. One of our listeners out there wants to woo you.
Okay.
Now just jingle me the keys to your heart. Cheers, by the way. Cheers.
Okay.
Woohoo! By the way, we're wearing chef hats because we might probably not do a cooking episode, and we bought these just because. So, yeah, fuck you. Go ahead.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about this, to be honest.
You know,
I don't because
there's a few locks in there, and we just gotta.
we go out to eat, and
Okay,
I don't
food.
pay for it.
Instant.
I'm just kidding.
Imagine if girls had to try as hard to get in our pants as we did. To
I
get in
know
theirs.
they would never.
The
succeed.
money, the time, the.
But no, if we're talking seriously, I would probably. I don't know. I think for me, it's like little things. It's not like you have to do this fucking big.
Yeah,
fucking
I know. I
thing.
want to
It's-
know the little things. Just
If I came, if
Hey,
I was to come home,
open up your heart and let.
if
us
I
in.
was to come home and there was, first of all, I am such a slut for fettuccine. If there's fettuccine made, and she's like, "Hey, do you want to watch a movie?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Do you want to watch like Lord of the Rings or something?" Or
Oh.
I'm like, "Okay, yeah,
yeah, wife you up now. I'll
yeah."
propose
Where's
to you
the?
right
Do you have the
now.
ring on you? No, but I think that like I'm a big fettuccine
Yeah.
guy. That would be one. If you're talking like, okay, woo you in an emotional way. I don't know. I think it would be.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think I could woo you. I think I know you enough.
I think I could woo you easily,
Yeah. Oh God, I mean, I'm a tough nut to crack, but
but you have been cracked.
yeah, I have been cracked. Do you remember crack the egg on the trampoline? It's like, hey, roll into a little ball, and we're all gonna fucking.
Yeah, and you hopefully don't land on your neck and break it.
you know-
and then people are trying to make you land on your fucking neck.
They're like, do you know that those big ass trampolines were? It literally said recommended like one person at a time. It's like I remember like the entire fucking Baptist church sitting on
But
that
recommended. It's just like
thing. You know, recommended laws. It's
like-
like
it's like-
a
it's like-
yellow light.
it's like the fucking.
It's recommended
It's
to
like the
stop.
speed limit. It's like 65-ish.
Yeah. Well, aren't white signs like? Aren't white signs like open to interpretation, but yellow are like you have to.
No,
Kinda-
yellow can be caution too. They're caution ones. Same thing, like yellow ones, like caution curve here. It's like it's just warning you. It doesn't say you have to not go around this curve. It's just like caution. There's a curve.
Dude, do you remember the street sign with the little squiggles underneath it? And it's like saying that you could skirt. I always thought it was like water coming out of that, like a boat. And I was like, there's no boats.
Oh,
in
like
the-
with the car and there's like squiggly lines.
yeah.
I always thought it looked like. I don't even know. It's like the squiggly lines were like tentacles when I was little.
fucking octopus.
I'm like, there's octopuses on this fucking road.
There's octopi.
Doc Ock.
Oh, that's coming out, right? Fucking
It's not called Doc Ock.
Spider-Man Far Away from
Home-
Home or Home Alone 2 or
No, it's far away. Wait,
Hometown Hero, Hometown Buffet.
we used to go to hometown all the fucking time, dude.
One time.
Okay, now I don't know about now, but I'm saying when I was little, oh my god, shit was so fucking good, bro. Like I always go to the guys slicing the roast beef and shit. Oh my god, I'd be like, dude, give me 85 fucking slices of that. Grab me a cinnamon roll, give me some mashed potatoes. Back to the table. Oh wait, I need another plate. Go back, fill that bitch back up with some other goodies. So good. And you're only paying like $10 a person or something.
Yeah, if you're a senior citizen, you're there for like 6 beans.
And then the kids, it's like only like it's
Yeah, we don't got to worry
piece
about
of
that
that
for
or
a while.
whatever. But I mean, either way.
Lord hope. Hey, would you
Either way, you can just tell the kid after he's done hungry, hey, can you go get me another fucking plate?
Hey, so you're I have a this is the Z hour here. Your birthday's coming up, right?
Yeah, but what can a girl do to woo you? You never answered.
Oh, you didn't ask me.
Obviously, if you ask me something, you have to answer. it
Oh,
too.
to woo me, I would
if
say
you if it's something fucking retarded, I'm not
we
gonna
use
ask.
the word special needs now. Thank you.
I'm not saying that. I'm not.
I'm just fucking kidding.
No, I mean I'm not pointing out the mentally disabled. I'm just saying you are actually retarded if
Yeah.
you say something stupid.
Um,
I'm not
I w-
disparaging them.
I would say the key to my heart would be a Coors Light, a Flum, and
That is
a
so
nice-
dumb.
I'm saying if I came home to a Flum, a Coors Light,
Oh my god.
and a steak, I'd probably wife it up right there.
Okay, what about emotionally?
Emotionally,
Like if so, like like something
you ever heard that?
Okay.
saying?
Oh, my also answer of mine would be like, I give them shit, but they give it back to me.
They can actually take shit.
Yes, and then they dish it back to me.
Girls
That's-
cannot.
for some reason that's hot. I don't know.
No, it is because you can have that back and forth, and that is very rare.
I like it. I like that.
Yeah, it's very rare. They get offended very easily.
Anyways, what are you gonna say?
I would say like emotionally. I mean, have you ever heard the saying like a man's mind is like a pancake, but the woman's mind is like a waffle. The waffle is compartmentalized, but no, not a pancake, spaghetti. A woman's mind is like compartmentalized in like little squares.
Oh, yeah,
but a
yeah,
man's
yeah.
mind is just a clusterfuck of shit.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit tangled.
Yeah. So I would say like the key to my emotions, if you wanted to get a copy made. I hate when you give me that look. I mean, a nice beach goes a long way.
That's true.
This isn't gonna be my only one because I can't just copy you, but that was a great one. Being able to take shit and give it back,
Yeah.
huge. Number 2, I would say is along the lines of giving shit back is actually being able to make me laugh.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing against women. Kind of hard to make me laugh. A lot of times.
You ever seen that YouTube video on? There's this YouTube video of this guy. He has like 6 videos of this like series he does. It says watching women comedians until I laugh, and he's just sitting there for like 20 fucking minutes.
Like fucking Amy Schumer, not funny.
I hate Amy Schumer.
I hate her.
Okay, here's the thing. I've seen funny women comedians. I've met funny women. I'm just saying, a lot of them also. They're also. I'm like, oh god.
It's like, yay, another period joke that no one gets besides the women. Like,
I get
nice.
period jokes.
I mean, they'll be like, yeah, my cramps on a Thursday after spaghetti night, and all the girls like, it's like no one fucking knows what you're talking about.
But yeah, dudes do the same thing though when we have jokes that only we would understand.
Yeah, but I feel like most stand-up comics don't talk about cock and balls. I did listen to a Bill Burr podcast today. Holy shit, that dude's angry. The first
That's
like
hilarious.
10 minutes, he was talking about, you know what? I was in the airport and I see this monstrous bitch eating 3 McMuffins at the same time. And then this other guy scratches his back on the pole that's holding the top floor.
Dude, it's funny how he goes off on shit, dude.
He's pissed, man.
All the time.
And then he said that he saw a commercial where it was like, no, it was in the Oprah Winfrey show. She's like, the hardest job. So they were introducing a woman or whatever.
Yeah.
She's like, this is her name. This is all she's done. And she has the hardest job in the world. Being a mother.
Yeah, I've seen. And he goes off. He's like, "How's that the hardest job in the world?"
And Bill's like, if it's a job you can do in your pajamas.
He's like,
Oh my god, yeah. He's like, what about the guys in the coal mines who were like, every time there's a fucking earthquake, they're wondering if they're gonna reach the other side.
yeah.
I don't get that. What what? Oh, that's a good question. What's your dream job? Like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I hate that question.
I hate
in
that
interviews.
question. Fuck.
It's like in 5 years,
Dead, probably. I don't
taking
know.
your position there, interviewer. right where you're
That'd
sitting.
be a good answer, honestly. It's
Right
like-
where, yeah, but then they'll feel threatened.
Hey,
the
don't
alpha male does not like to be threatened. Then they won't hire you, or maybe they'll just
you walk out of there. Hey, keep that seat warm for me.
You ever sat in a toilet? It's fucking warm. Worst top 5.
That's
worst.
like that and like wet socks. That's up there too.
God, trying to put them, or like when you're out of the shower.
Oh
and you're
my
in a hurry,
god!
you gotta
And
get
it
the
feels
socks
like
on.
it feels like you're pulling. It feels like you're pulling a fucking F-150 with the rope. That's how fucking to pull those things on your leg. It's just like you're using you're pushing your leg and your foot. And you're like, "Argh!" And then it finally gets
And you
on.
gotta
and
start
it's
grabbing
so
underneath it. And like pulling it.
You grab the little piece. You're like plucking it slowly in. Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that.
God, that shit annoys me. And then it's never on right. You're like,
Yeah.
I need to rotate it to the
It's like-
right.
yeah, it's like off. Like the heel part is on your ankle, and you're like, God, fuck.
Or it's like in a Nike Elite sock where they're actually angled towards
Oh,
your feet.
my
You put the wrong
fucking
one on the
head.
left foot.
I usually like if I'm just around the house, like I'll just wear like the ankle socks or something short. But either way, just when your feet are
Oh,
wet,
it's a shit show.
dude. Or like even if not even like you can dry them. Is it you could sit there with
Yeah.
a towel and then you put them on your.
Put 'em
How is
under
it still not
open-
working?
Yeah, it's like any kind of moisture, and those socks are sticky.
They're just not going on.
Speaking of like pulling shit with F-150, I remember going through the old Guinness World Record books, and it was like a guy pulls a fucking limo with his eyelids. Remember that shit with like hooks and shit? And it's like,
Yeah, I've seen
why-
it. It was in neutral.
But no shit, it's not in park. He's not skidding it across.
I don't know. It would help if it's.
Yeah.
But with your eye, I feel like his eyelids would rip off.
I'm just saying, like,
How do you even know you're into that
I'm
skill?
saying, put yourself in that guy's position. Did you think he was like, dude, next time we go to the bar, I'm gonna tell him in the Guinness World Book of
record holder for pulling a limo with my eyelids.
Yeah, that's gonna get
It
you
would
so
have been
much
really impressive
poon.
if he did it with his ween.
There's some.
That would have been sick.
Did you see the shit on Etsy where they have like Etsy was supposed to be like Etsy was like, you know, a mom makes a fucking macrame plant holder and because, you know, she's bored and she throws it on there overpriced and some other mom buys it because she doesn't want to make it kind of shit. Or like,
Yeah,
you know,
basically.
fucking homemade oven mitts. Shit. Etsy was for shit you can just buy at the store, but moms made them homemade and charged an up price for shittier quality.
Yeah.
That's what Etsy was. But if you just type in like cock ring,
Oh, yeah, it's there.
dude, there's fucking home. And then people take pictures of it and put it on the review.
Yeah.
I can never
There's
like
full cocks.
even if I
Full cocks and balls.
yeah.
And titties and pussies and buttholes.
You know how on porn sites it's like confirm you're 18 or up? Etsy needs that. It's
Yeah,
fucking
probably
full on
does.
fucking cock and balls.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. It's kind of like what Reddit ended up turning into.
Yeah, that's the problem with, you know, with these websites that try like remember there was 4chan, 8chan and shit. They want to have complete you know, freedom of speech. The problem is the fucking child pornography dipshits.
Or all the pervs are just
yeah, the
fucking
pervs
flocking
show up.
away.
They're like, "Oh, freedom of speech." Like, how about this website? Freedom of speech. Accept that.
It would be one thing if there wasn't porn sites, but there is. So
But no,
why
I'm
over
saying the
here?
fucking child porn is why all those got shut down because it was like the point of the website was, and I agree with the
Okay,
point.
it probably wasn't just child porn. It was probably just pornographic and nudity in general.
No, I'm being 100% serious. 4chan and 8chan were designated forums.
Oh, you're talking about those. I thought you were talking about okay.
Yeah, they were basically, it was like anything, like it's just freedom of speech. There's no censorship, no nothing, which is, you know, an American right. But then the fucking dipshit pervs showed up, started posting that shit, so they had to shut it
Yeah,
down.
that makes sense.
But it's like, why not just make a site for anything but that? Like, do you remember
Make
like
a site for child pornography?
no anything
Oh, I
but
thought-
child
I thought you-
pornography? Jesus,
I was like,
small time podcaster Jack Spence under fire.
oh, I
Fire,
misunderstood. All batteries fire. No, but yeah, it kind of ruins everything. You know what I mean? Or it's like the same thing. Wow, how like Omegle and like all like the live chat with strangers was kind of like a funny thing. And then next thing you know, it's fucking all these dudes with their dicks out. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, why don't you just go look jack off or something? Like, it's random people.
I know.
What are you expecting to run into?
Yeah, I remember.
Are you expecting that your favorite porn star is going to be on the line? Hey, do you want to see my tits?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
It's
going.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, what are you expecting to see?
Yeah, do you remember Chat Roulette? That was the OG one.
Chat roulette, yeah.
Yeah, and I remember, you know, just like, oh, I'll see what it's about. You click next, and then it was always like, you know, guys' legs up. The camera was like in between their feet, and they're just
Yeah, it's just like, dude, why don't
Why?
at least like look at what you're about to get and then proceed how you're gonna act. Don't do it before you. Don't be jacking it before you even know who's on the other line.
Or maybe like he had someone and they swapped. And he
You imagine he's like flirting with this chick. He's just jerking it. She goes, okay, next person, and the next one's just like a 14-year-old kid. He's like,
dude, that shit, like, that's what we had to deal with. Now everyone's got like, because we were at the very beginning of the internet. Remember when YouTube first came out? I remember my parents came up to me.
Yeah,
and they were
yeah.
like, do you know what YouTube? My parents just thought it was straight up porn. It's like, it's not porn.
not at all.
Yeah, I know, but that's what parents thought. It was like, it was the very, it was the dark days of, or the great days of no fucking censorship.
These
man.
are dark days. Dark days indeed.
Yeah, it was.
Wish I could finish a line without you echoing it.
blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the.
That was pretty good. Sorry, what were you saying?
How can I give?
Nah,
How
it's bad
can
again.
I-
How could I be? How could I be?
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be Kid Cudi.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Imagine making a career off humming. Mm-hmm. Just fucking
If you could
bitches go-
explain TikTok in a made-up, quick little snippet, how would you explain it? Like within like 3 seconds.
12-year-olds who want attention. It's pretty good. I mean, it's like, did you ever see that reality show where it's like the fucking it's like the next TikToker, and then it's like these little people, not
The
actual
TikTok
little
songs
people.
too. Oh my god.
But it's not like little people. They're like young people who are like 12, 13. They're like, yeah, I need to.
What you know about rolling down in the deep where your brain going up? Fucking song sucks. What are you talking about?
But anyways, they're,
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh no! Sorry. I didn't
anyways,
mean
there was a. It's blinking.
sorry.
Anyways, there was a reality show that some YouTuber put on, and it was like these like 12 or 13-year-olds, they're all beefing about shit. And then she's like, I need to go plan my TikToks for the day. It's like, what do you need to plan? I'm going to dance to this one, and then I'm going to fucking do a sing.
You can have like that is something you can do right before you do it.
Can we be honest? Let's just be honest here. It's pretty much just girls showing off their bodies half the time.
Now it is, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, if you're not like, I'm sorry, but the most popular TikTokers are the attractive ones.
That's how it works.
Yeah. So I never found the D'Amelios attractive. D'Amelios, whatever the fuck their name is.
D'Amelio?
D'Amelio,
I think.
Yeah. I never found, I don't know what they do. Like,
they do TikToks, obviously, I
well,
guess.
just like dancing. They're like,
yeah, basically, like all the other ones, pretty much.
I hate when they stare at the camera and it's like that. And they put their tongue out.
Oh, I
like,
hate that so fucking
they're
much.
like, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that shit, dude.
I
don't even scroll through it. I post on our page.
I don't even go on TikTok. I just go on Twitter and Instagram. But honestly, they have TikToks on there.
Twitter's
too,
for the OGs, though. I mean, Twitter's just
for the
raw, dirty, unfiltered content.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be scrolling through and there's just
titties,
porn. I don't follow the accounts, but
it's funny because then I'll see like
who favorited
who favorited. I'm like, dude, you do realize we could see you favorited this.
Yeah. It's
like,
like,
okay,
the fucking share button on porn sites.
Yeah, no one clicks that.
I think Z would really like this.
Yeah, it's like, who even, you like, you got to be weird to do that.
Yeah.
Like, see a porn video, be like, share to Facebook? Oh,
Yeah,
I know a person or two who would like to see this clip.
Aunt Greta will love this.
I know.
What's the weirdest celebrity sex tape you've ever seen?
I haven't seen a lot of celebrity sex tapes besides Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, everyone's seen the Kim K one. You haven't seen the Hulk Hogan one, have you? I haven't.
No, I didn't know there was one. And nor did I ever be like, what if Hulk Hogan's got one up here? Come for me, brother.
Let me tell you, brother.
When you stick your dick in
I just think my Mean Genes and Lucky Stars. No matter how many 1, 2, 3s I throw down in the ring.
No, but I haven't seen any celebrity sex. I've seen sex scenes of celebrities, but I think the only sex tape I've seen, Keira Knightley, right?
And Natalie.
Keira Knightley was hot.
Man.
I would say, the Kim K was the only one I actually watched.
Yeah,
I was like, wow.
Yeah, that was interesting and yet very.
I was also
very let down.
I wasn't.
I was expecting.
I was younger, also. So
high definition camera on that. That was like 480p. It's like, come on.
I mean, I fucking see Ray J on there. I'm like, she ain't gonna tie me down as they're fucking, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the Hulk Hogan one.
Why would you want to see the Hulk Hogan?
I don't want to. I'm just saying it would be funny.
It's also not something I've ever done where I'm like, all right, let's look up celebrity sex tapes.
Yeah, no, I haven't done that. But
obviously you haven't.
I haven't seen the Hulk Hogan one.
That doesn't mean you don't want to watch celebrity sex tapes because you don't want to.
There's not that many. I've seen the Kim K one.
Oh yeah, the Kim K one that changed the game, dude.
What's another big one?
I don't know.
Okay, Kim K, Hulk Hogan. Is that all we got?
That's the next one we need.
Yeah. Fucking Bruce Willis, I think. I don't know. Why do I only know the men ones? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Gwyneth Paltrow's coming out with a new show called Sex Love Goop. So that's cool. It's just all about sex. So
we'll be watching that.
We shall. We shall. Yeah. No, I'm trying to think of like actual. The thing is, if you're a celebrity, don't pull out the camera. I mean, sign some NDAs and just get on with your business. Like.
But on the same token, it's like if you are a celebrity, let's just say you haven't been the best with your money, you're kind of losing. But the thing is, because you have a celebrity status, there are things like that, along with other things that you can make some quick cash.
Who the fuck buys that? Who's like, so what do you do for a living? I buy and resell celebrity sex tapes.
I'm just saying because they are celebrities and they have so many people that would want to see them, which is why you can make some easy money.
How do you think the Ray J one got leaked? Like, did they just...
I guarantee you he probably sent it to one of his homeboys. He's like, yo, bro, guess who I just bagged this weekend? And they're like, dude,
nice. That's... Would you ever send
a
sex
tape? But the thing is, if I was a celebrity, I would never record it at all. Unless it's like something that I'm with my wife or something. But I'm saying it would be never something I would record if I'm a celebrity. Because it gets out, it's going to be on the internet forever.
Yeah. So you... would you ever send a sex tape to your bros?
Would I send a sex tape to my bros? No.
Like you just said Ray J did. Like, oh, I'm sorry, but my penis is in that. Like,
I wouldn't. But I'm saying I was just guessing how it got leaked. I don't know.
I mean,
All it takes is
I'm
them to send it
close
to
with
one
you, but I've
person.
never sent you a sex tape.
I would never send any of my boys a sex tape. What the fuck?
I don't have any sex tapes.
That you know of. I'm just in the closet.
In a Spider-Man outfit.
Yeah, but no, I would never do
Peaky
that.
Blinders.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like there's certain things you shouldn't send over the internet, and that's one of them.
Yeah, obviously, like,
But
yeah. But there's also people that like because they're celebrities, someone gets a hold of like their
Some
iCloud or
risque
something or
footage,
their
yeah.
Apple ID or some shit.
Yeah.
And then
Don't back that one up.
Yeah. Use a loaner phone for that one.
Yeah. Fucking burner.
Yeah.
Clamshell 360p camera.
It's not like fucking Kim herself posted that and just like, I'm gonna post this to the internet today. You know what I mean? It leaked.
Probably Chris.
It leaked somehow.
She's like, guys, ratings are low. Kim.
But
second
look what
person.
happened after that though.
And now they're
Nothing but uphill for her.
Yeah. Still
So-
talentless, but still making money.
Yeah.
Love it.
You know what I mean? That's how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, dude. If I had an ass like that, dude, I wouldn't be living here. Fuck, I'd be fucking rich.
Probably. Well, I mean, you also need Kris Jenner though.
Yeah, but she saw my ass. She'd be like, I'm gonna be the manager of that. I'm managing that ass.
I'm managing not what you do or what you think. That
Just
ass is
that
mine.
ass,
That's
yeah.
what I'm managing right there.
What, like, say you had to be a model for anything, like maybe like a hand model or like a mouth model. Like, what do you think you could be? I mean, I don't feel like I have nice enough hands for that.
I don't know. I've never thought of that.
You do have nice lips. I feel like you could, like, you know,
There's no lip models. There's not.
like lipstick. You know, like
Yeah, but it's like a model who they take a picture of their lips. It's not like
But
you
have-
are a lip model.
No, have you ever
It's like
seen-
a model. They take a
Yeah.
picture of their
I'm
lips.
saying someone's got to take a picture of one of your body parts. Just one. Which one do you think would be the best? I mean, I'm gonna say my cock. But flaccid.
Probably my. I don't know.
Dude, a flaccid
Probably
cock.
my ass.
Flaccid cock.
My
is
cock.
Shaved.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably. Like
Yeah.
Rufus from Kim Possible
Yeah.
shaved.
Yeah. Put some nice oil on that and make it shine. Get some lighting in there.
But realistically, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I do want to go back to the point of how ugly a flaccid cock is.
You kind
You know when it's just-
it looks like a miniature version of an elephant's trunk.
The tongue of an old basset head.
Yeah, it's just kind of out, you know.
Yeah. What's
Swing
weird?
swing low, sweet chariots.
Have you noticed that you have different dick days? Like,
yeah.
Like sometimes it's
That's
just
why
like
I always.
it's really drooping, like it's sad.
That's why I always when I like go to like high school, middle school, my boy would be like, "Hey, how's it hanging today?" And Gary would be
Yeah.
like, "To the left or to the right?" I'm like, "A little bit to the right today,
Yeah, it's weird.
down the center maybe, but you know."
Yeah. Where do you put it? Like I usually put it to the left.
I usually just let it wherever it decides to sit is
Yeah.
usually most
It has
comfortable.
a mind of its own.
It's most comfortable. You know, I've actually never like, unless like somehow during the day I got to shove it repositioned by itself. I'm like, I usually just I'm already in a good spot. But like
Yeah.
sometimes you know you get up from sitting and it's kind of like against if you're wearing like tight underwear, it's kind of against it, and so you kind of have to
Yeah.
like pull out the underwear so it goes down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you
Some basic repositioning.
I get that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Have you Fuck, what was I going to ask?
I don't know.
It was a good question too.
There actually never was a question.
No, there was. No, we were talking about flaccid. Is that where we left off?
Flaccid cocks.
Flaccid cocks. No, have you? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, it's probably not.
Oh, it is. Oh. I don't remember.
There wasn't a question. He had nothing.
No, there
he
was.
had nothing.
It was
no,
good.
You had nothing. Just be honest about it. You weren't gonna ask anything. You were just trying to.
No, I did.
You were trying to drag something out
No,
for
I
a
did
few
have
seconds
something.
long enough that you think you would come up with something, but it ended up that you weren't that quick-witted, and it's okay.
That's actually not what it was. There was something good.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I think that'll pretty much do it. Well, I actually had a question. I want to figure out what the fuck it was.
Yeah.
but-
Well, we're just gonna act like he had one, but what are we at right now?
40.
I think that's a good place to start. I think it was. We
Fuck
covered
it,
some good
yeah.
ground today. So yeah, guys.
And
Listen
gals.
here, it's shit's heating up fast. Patreon's been launched officially. You know, and this is the first week since it has. So we're just gonna keep pressing on. Things are gonna get better and 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 better. So stick around for it. If you've been around since the beginning, you son of a bitch, we love you to death.
Love you.
So Jack, where can they find you?
Find me at Jack_SpenZ. Where can they find you?
At Isaiah_Lesney on both our Instagrams at Around the Lunch Table Instagram page. Did we shout out Aperture Oceans already?
No, we didn't.
I forgot to thank our sponsor, Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads to life. Sorry, Jordan. We
life.
usually do that at the beginning, but we forgot. And the fall collection for our merch is going to be coming along.
Designed by
Obviously-
Jake Todd again.
Obviously, the summer, it's over now. It's done because it's not summer anymore. You're not gonna. But I'm thinking fall, and there's going to be holiday shit.
Yeah.
So, like I said before, things are heating up because we're doing more shit now. Now that we have a Patreon, now we're going to be doing a lot more exclusives. We're going to be doing a lot of multiple episodes. So it's not just going to be one thing, and then you'll see another a week later. Some it's going to be, and then in our Instagram there'll probably be other videos that aren't part of the episode. So. Yeah, a lot of exciting things ahead, so thanks for sticking around. It's going to get a lot better. So
yeah, patreon.com/roundthelunchtable.
And see ya. Let's get rowdy up in here.